you gotta like track things and find, you know, the quest items
Is that
and
true?
definitely guide the small hobbitses.
Okay, so in our last episode, we were summoned into this hero realm from our assorted office bodies. We have Aura and Hex, Steve, Scarjo, Elweth, and Anya standing in a field, each of them office workers recently summoned into this world who are getting used to the fact that they are fully equipped with the bodies of what appear to be fantasy heroes. In the case of Anya and Steve, Steve is getting used to the fact that his chicken is now just this whole lizardy deal, and Anya is making friends with her longtime friend, a squirrel, a super adorable squirrel with a knife and a little hat.
His name is Sir Chatters.
Sir Chatters, amazing. Yeah, Aura is coming to terms with the fact that her body is being semi-piloted by some kind of disgusting demon creature. So she's probably actually had the most unpleasant realization out of the lot of you. Although, I mean, admittedly, Scarjo also might be coming to terms with some stuff that has recently happened. So, I'm going to start the scene here. However, I am going to say that a goal for this scene is I'd like all of you to come to some kind of terms with your hero self, if possible, and to let me know when you want to travel outside of Harmless Field, because there are some rules that have to do with travel that I will share with you when that becomes important.
What do we remember about our hero selves? Anything? Like, obviously I know Sir Chatters, but...
So you can have a little bit of, you can have some leeway with that. The idea here is you are gradually able to access basically every memory and skill associated with your hero. As if you're sort of you're flexing in there and realizing, yeah, I know how this person's life is. I am this person. You're still yourself, but you're also this person. You're both. Thou art I.
I was wondering if everyone was available to talk about something. This is Scarjo.
Oh, okay. I was about to...
Well, I have this I have a sense that I'm like, all right, bear with me, okay? I think I'm an orc queen. Does that make sense to everybody?
Looks right to me.
That makes sense. Okay. So I think I'm an orc queen, and I think what I want to do is become the orc lord.
It's a lofty goal. I'm just gonna hold up my hand and open it up and just shoot a spark up in the air.
I know. Well, it's not really what I want to do. It's not really what I want to do. I have absolutely zero interest in becoming the orc lord, but I feel like it's what I'm supposed to do.
Like a birthright, and I fire up another spark into the air.
You know what? I'm actually I am an administrator from what is the town we're administrator in?
It's unspecified. I've been calling it Office World in my head, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an office administrator, and I think I'd rather stay an office administrator instead of becoming an orc lord. But I'm wondering if anyone else has something they want to do.
Aura's eyes continue to be defocused. Hex is anxiously pacing back and forth, impatiently waiting for everyone to catch up.
Steve just kind of looks around and get up. It's like, I guess I'm a ranger. Okay.
Okay. You're a ranger, but what do you think you should be doing as a ranger? Like, should you range?
That is a very good question. What do rangers do, anyways? I got all the ranger stuff.
I mean, they got it ranged, right? They're called a ranger. Like, I'm not into that, like, D&D stuff. I'm not into that D&D stuff, but it seems like a ranger should range, right?
You gotta, like, track things and find, you know, the quest items.
Is that true?
Definitely guide the small hobbitses.
I mean,
yeah, I think we should.
About right.
I think we should wander around the forest so that we can range.
I mean, you could also put together flower bouquets. Wait, I might be thinking of a ranger.
Does everyone want to just wander around the forest?
I'm just super fascinated by shooting sparks out of my hand. Look, this one looks like an acorn. That's weird, right? A glowing acorn.
I have a cool stick.
Okay, you got an acorn. Like, do you know what you are? Are you like some sort of acorn conjurer?
I mean, I kind of feel like I rule the squirrels, maybe. Yeah, like queen.
You rule the squirrels. Okay. So one person is a ranger, and one person rules the squirrels, and another person is a barbarian queen. This makes zero sense.
I mean, you gotta have a diverse party. Makes sense to me.
Okay, did we just have lunch? Like, did someone leave like a ham sandwich in the fridge for too long, and we're all having like an out-of-body experience? Cause like, this is weird. I fire up another acorn.
Obviously, you walked through an interdimensional tear, through the server room, through a summoning portal that guy who made the summoning portal made. You guys are all acting like this is the first time your soul's ever been into a different dimension before.
Elwith is like nodding along and says, I've seen weirder things in a server room.
Okay. I would like to put it to a vote. Should we go back to the magic circle and see if we can just get back to the office, or should we do something else?
I'm not going back to work.
Why don't you want to go back to work?
Boring.
This is way cooler.
But I like work. Everything's always fine at work.
Okay, you go back to work. We're gonna check this out.
I want to check it out with you guys. If you guys want to check it out, I want to help out. But
I mean, I kind of feel like we're in this harmless field right now.
We definitely don't want to split the party.
Let's not split the party. You said you want to check out this world.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
What part of this world do you want to check out?
I'm gonna introduce a new concept. It's something that's over on the character sheet, but don't go to the character sheet because it's gonna be a whole back and forth, and we don't need to go to all that detail. Each one of you has a spotlight on your character sheet, which is it's just a black sticky that says spotlight on it in white. Because tokens are easy to make in Miro. And so the way that travel is going to work is that one of you gets to be the spotlight, and you can decide who gets to be the spotlight, but everyone is going to get one opportunity to be the spotlight. As the spotlight, you get to choose the party's next location. You essentially get to pick one of these big black post-its off of the board, and the whole party goes to that location next. When you've exhausted all of your spotlights, your day in the fantasy realm is over, and you have to rest.
That's a really cool roll. Is that a 13th age roll or a Curtis roll?
That's a Curtis roll. I just wanted it So the other thing is that when you have the spotlight, you get to make more important decisions. When you have the spotlight, you get to decide where the party goes next, and you get to be more of the focus of the scene when you're in that scene. So you get to make like more decisions about what the party is up to when you are the spotlight of the scene. And once you've done all 5 of your spotlights, you have to go back to the office for a little bit, but not for a whole minigame because that would take so long. And so them's the spotlight rules. And from here, there are 2 really sort of obvious directions to go in. Far off in one direction, you can see what looks like just an enormous, beautiful city. Right on the seaside, and way off in another direction, you see what looks like a big spooky forest. The 2 directions are city and spooky forest.
Well, I feel like Scarjo's kind of been the one to step up and be like, hey, we should leave this field. So maybe she should have the first spotlight.
Scarjo, if you'd like to take the first spotlight, you're welcome to it.
Okay, I will take.
Uh-oh.
I am going to be the worst spotlight holder ever.
If your mic's
and
like
be
this.
like, so what do you want to do, you guys? What do you want to do, guys?
Okay, Scarjo is
Okay,
using
wait,
her
wait.
spotlight to pull the crowd as to where they want to go
got-
next.
I got this. Okay, Scarjo, close your eyes.
Wait.
And just
Okay, guys. I got this. I got this, guys.
Okay.
I got this, guys. I got it. I figured out what we should do. We should go to the forest and look for acorns and look for acorns in range.
Yeah, the second you say look for acorns, Sir Chatteris get like lights up. Like,
Okay, and here's a question: which direction is more forested?
It's down.
Yeah, it's down. If you look up, I mean,
Yeah, we're going down.
I haven't totally hinted it too aggressively, but the port city, has a big sticker that says Bobby Newport on it. And then way down, the Spooky Woods has got. I mean, it just says WW, which might mean Wildwood, but it might also just mean that I'm starting a web address.
That's fair. That is fair. We're headed towards the southern forest in order to range and to find acorns to replenish our magical supplies.
The decision has been made. I'm going to drag the lot of you down to. So you walk for a while. It's a bit of a walk to the forest. Bump.